Listen closely because someone you trust is about to lie to your face today. And the worst part, you probably won't even spot it. Statistics say we get lied to about 200 times a day without having a clue. But imagine if you could flip the script. Imagine being a walking human lie detector who never gets played. Here's the real tea. It's not just bad guys who lie. Your best friend lies about their wild night out. Your family lies about who ate the last slice of pizza. Even your boss lies about why you didn't get that raise. Let's face it, everybody lies. And if you can't see it, you are living in a fantasy world. But lucky for you, I've got the cheat codes. Spies and detectives use these secret tricks every day, and I'm spilling the beans. By the end of this, you'll catch liars before they even finish their sentence. Trick number 1, the trap question. Most people ask boring questions like, "Did you have fun?" which is way too easy to fake. Don't do that. Make them sweat. Instead of asking, "Did you go out?" assume they did and ask, "Why were you out?" And trust me, improvising a story is where everyone messes up. But wait, this next one is my absolute favorite. It's called the 5-second stare. When you ask a question, don't say anything else. Just stare at them for 5 seconds. Not 4, not 6, 5. Why? Because silence makes liars panic. In those 5 seconds, watch their body language. Are they touching their face, looking away? Does their voice crack? If you see 2 of those signs, boom, busted. The next trick is what the FBI calls the baseline. Once you know they're normal, weird becomes obvious. If a chatterbox suddenly goes quiet, that's a red flag. Thumb starts fidgeting. Something is wrong. Ask about the same event twice, but change it up a bit. Ask, "So you hit the movies yesterday?" Then wait 10 minutes and ask, "What movie did you catch again?" Liars have terrible memories because their story isn't real. They might say, "Yeah, movies were great," then later slip up and say, "I didn't see anything good." Gotcha. Truth tellers don't need a script. Liars do. Next up, listen for the wiggle words. Liars hate committing to a story, so they use words like maybe, I guess, or probably. They do this so they have an escape route if you call them out. Instead of, "I was home," they say, "I think I was probably home." Sounds sketchy, right? If they can't give you a straight answer, they are hiding something. Then there is the panic pivot. Watch out for this one. When a liar feels cornered, they try to change the subject fast. They'll suddenly say, "Oh, did you see that viral video?" just to get the heat off them. That is their brain hitting the eject button. Don't let them run. Gently pull them back to the topic. Say, "Cool video. But tell me more about what we were just talking about." Watch them squirm. It's effective. Interrupt their story with a totally random question about a tiny detail. If they are saying, "I went to the store," jump in with, "Wait, what were you doing right before you left?" This breaks their brain. Lying takes a lot of focus, and when you interrupt, they lose the plot. They will either freeze up or start stuttering because they can't keep the fake timeline straight. And finally, the fake detail trap. Drop a fake fact into the conversation and see if they bite. Say something like, "You said it was pouring rain that day, right?" Even if it was sunny, an honest person will say, "No, it was sunny." A liar, they'll likely agree with you just to keep the story moving. So there you go. 7. Combine these tricks with your gut instinct. If something feels fishy, it usually is. Go try these out on your friends. Just don't lose too many of them. Let me know in the comments which trick is your favorite. If I just saved you from being fooled, hit that like button and subscribe for more